Well, good afternoon to you. We are looking at the possibility of some clouds continuing to increase up to at least partly cloudy skies to finish out the day. Started out clear skies, and you can see the fog and low cloud activity in the distance with the clouds all of a sudden poof coming right up, and there they are holding on. Yeah, there they go right there, and they'll continue on throughout the day. Good looking sky. In fact, you're going to be seeing the conditions out there are just wonderful to get out and have a good time. I've seen a few people out there mowing their lawns already today. Sunny skies expected, then partly cloudy skies probably by Sunday. The weekend will warm up, as I mentioned before. Then you're going to find yourself with warmer conditions going into the next week. In fact, we see the early storms coming in as well. What's happening here, though, what you're seeing, well, this is a huge trough of low pressure to our west. You've got a ridge of high pressure. That's going to shift over a little bit as we go deeper into the weekend, and that's where the rainfall and that warmer air is going to start to move into our area. In fact, we're going to see the late week and the weekend. Well, you're going to go with sunny skies, as I mentioned, but the humidity comes in, and that will be a factor in our human comfort for the next few days here. What we have, there's the ridge, the hot and dry conditions, mild conditions over us right now. We take a move here and we see the ridge starts to build a little bit to the east, and there it is right over us. You see the rainfall going by Winnipeg and heading over into the other portions of the Canadian provinces, and then eventually it dissipates. Why? Because high pressure begins to build, the warmer air, the drier air, the sinking air is upon us, and as we go right into the weekend, you see a light batch of rainfall trying to sneak in as we go into the morning. I suspect we'll see a lot of that not hit the ground, and we won't see the rainfall come until the late afternoon, possibly or early evening hours. Storm activity starts to pop through the forecast, as you can see, with an area of low pressure just drives right through, and that's going to usher in more of that thunderstorm activity. You can see some of it. A lot of it right about here was where we were going to see some good storms, but it looks like they may have backed off a bit. Perhaps going into Monday, we'll see rainfall pretty much throughout the day, and a little less rainfall for Tuesday, maybe a few light showers possibly finishing out in the morning. That being said, well, take a look. We're going to be picking up at least a few hundredths of an inch, all the way up to about a half an inch. Some isolated areas possibly up to 1 3/4 inches. Not too bad, right? And that's well up to the north. River levels have all subsided, and we are seeing them all below action stage, so good news for that, especially since we have more rainfall on the way. 70s widespread right now for you. In fact, you're going to be seeing Eau Claire looking at least 79 degrees for the next few hours going into the evening. And of course, La Crosse doing the same with those low 80s, possibly up to 81 degrees today. We'll also pick up a very dry radar for now, and once you get into it, your highs for today, you can get it 78 degrees all the way up in Ladysmith to an 83-degree mark for La Crosse, 77 as you get a little bit down to the south. In fact, you'll also see tomorrow, most temperatures will be in the lower 80s to the middle 80s. We're going to pick up 85 degrees. Yikes. All right, and away we go. 83 today, 85 tomorrow, and then, well, we have double eights going into Saturday and Sunday. You're looking at 20% chance of rain during the day, 40% chance at night, or 50% chance at night, 40% chance for Monday. Storm activity lingers, a break on Tuesday, and maybe a slight chance for Wednesday and Thursday. Back to you.
The weekend's looking great, Art. Thank you.